T. Hawkins. I'm here for energy, which can be on people, places, situations, and circumstances. I can't grow the channel by myself, so I'm going to need you to like, share, and subscribe here. We're doing an energy check-in. I don't know why I'm feeling called, but if you're looking for timelines, I would definitely base it off of astrology. That's where the energy's coming from. I do event-based energy reading. So I'll basically tell you the storyline and you can kind of see where you are. Remember to check Taurus and Libra. They both share that Venus energy, and then make sure you check your opposite, which is Scorpio, which will give you insight, background, or feedback from this energy. Okay, we're doing 3 spreads. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Whew. Taurus, let's see here. First card out, you have the 6 of Swords here. I feel like you've given up on a situation. You could be sleeping on a situation or just allowing a situation to carry you. The only thing I have to say about this is just be mindful that if you continue to let your circumstances kind of move you around, that, you know, we can become a victim to our circumstances, because pretty much, you know, we're relinquishing our power here. I see that you could be hiding is something else I'm looking at. Look, flying over the radar, not under it, because you got these birds. They're not flying, they're not talking. You know what I mean? They're just kind of sitting there. They're peeping around. They're looking for something, but you are protected, or you're safe, or you feel protected or safe here. You're eluding something with this moon energy out here, being crossed by the 5 of Pentacles out here. There's some type of news that hasn't gotten out yet. There's some type of circumstance that's not been uncovered yet or discussed yet. This gives me the energy of someone who is kind of evading the situation up until a point here. You could feel alone, like you can't talk to anyone. You could be not ready for this shift or this next level that you're moving into here. You could feel that you are unsupported here, or you could feel like by not saying anything is stopping people from talking, but they will talk eventually. They'll find out, right? In the future here, you have the 4 of Swords here. You have more of this rest energy, sleep energy, quiet energy here. This can also represent some type of illness here. So some of you are ill right now. You feel abandoned. Maybe you're bedridden. You could be hospitalized, or you could find yourself in some type of assisted living or nursing home. Whatever this is someone who feels like people aren't calling, aren't checking on them. People aren't coming in. Again, it just feels very abandoned, like no one cares about this energy. On the outside looking in, you have the 4 of Pentacles out here. Double up on the 4th house energy, homes, roots, foundation here. You could feel like you don't have a support system. You don't have a foundation. The 5 plus the 4 here, that's 9 of Pentacles now. So this is pre-Empress energy. So you could be, I wouldn't say this is someone who is pregnant. This feels like someone who is postpartum. So yeah. Someone who's had a child or lost a child with the 5 of Pentacles here. But this is someone who feels bedridden or sick. Like someone's not checking on them, or people are holding back here, you know, not giving to a situation, checking on a situation. Good morning, everyone. In the past here, you had the 9 of Pentacles. Minor Arcana for the Hermit here. So this tells me that in the past, you may have felt like you had something under control. You were strong enough to do something. Double up on that 9. Very independent, strong. It gives this very headstrong type energy. Like you had a plan. You were executing the plan. The plan was going to work. You could have mistaken this for being optimistic. Hey there. That was being a little bit, you could have mistaken optimism for illusionment, you know. So it's like someone who was kind of like delusional, saying I'm gonna make it, when really this is an energy of like, nah, you know. This is someone who tried to use sheer willpower to bust through something here, and it didn't work. You could have had more than one red flag here. People could just kind of be letting you do what you want to do. That's what I see here. Someone just said silent, ha ha ha, nonstop. So that's what this is here. These birds aren't talking. They could not know. Death and transformation. 13 people in here right now. So you definitely might want to go check out the Scorpio reading here, because it's definitely giving the energy of people aren't helping you, or they can't help you because they either don't know enough or they know too much. And they like, oh no, you got it. You know what I mean? This is like, oh, y'all don't help me. I'm going to do it. And I'm just going to, you know, fail on my own. And it's like, all right, well, people are like, don't do it, don't do it. I think you were hoping for someone to like rescue you or like join you last minute. Like, oh man, I guess I have to. Saj, we're not interviewing me. With all due respect, what authority do I do this with? I don't have any authority. I'm just a messenger. I just work here with the rest of, you know what I mean? I just work here with the rest of, you know. That's the problem, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm even engaging in this, but I guess what I'm trying to say with this 8 Leo energy, Scorpio energy, 8th house energy, the thing is, like, a lot of people think because they have a gift or there's some type of special, that's very self-righteous energy. I don't have any authority. Saj, I just spoke to you, Saj. But that's what I have here. As above here, you got the Ten of Swords here. Yikes. Something is not ending very pleasantly here. But again, I feel like it's because you wanted to do what you wanted to do. At least it's getting over. That's the positive note here. At least something is over. This is like someone who says, discipline. Someone just asked, how do you stay motivated, disciplined? I think it's just in you. It's a personality type. You know what I mean? It's a different personality type depending on what you're going through, how you were raised, and what your environmental factors are. Your motivation and your discipline is going to be different. But one of my mentors said that a person is only as good as their environment. So I think that points you in a good direction. You know, if you're around people who are messing off and not trying to do much, then you may not. If you're around people who are constantly, you know, working and being strategic, brainstorming, bouncing ideas, then you may be more susceptible to do so. So that's what I have to say to you. Nice to meet you. But yeah, it looks like something is finally over here. Regardless of how it ended, it does look like an end out here. But I pretty much just pick up Taurus energies. This is just one to believe in something. And you do have those stories out here where someone's like, everyone told me to know, everyone told me to stop, and I kept going. This is kind of what I think was in your mind at the time. But the truth is, something really just didn't make sense. So below down here, you got the Fool. So this is a new cycle here. This cycle is ending. Learn to take the L. Just take the L. Go heal. You know, be humble. Saj, I tried to let you be here. He just... Free to Moon, how does one have control over their environment? But how does one have control over his environment? It's not practical. That's a very weak-minded thing to say. But since you're bold enough to say it, I guess not. I guess you don't have feet to get up and walk. I'm going to tell y'all something. This morning I was outside observing the homeless a line at the shelter. And that mindset is why they're in that line at the shelter and why other people are going to work every day to make sure they have a roof over their head. Circumstances do happen, you know what I mean? But if you feel like you don't have any power or control, you're already setting that mindset in. Y'all got me on here just really... I'm actually... This ain't no Q&A. Moving forward. Yeah, but this is the full energy here. So this is one of those things where, like, you just wanted what you wanted and you were looking over anything to get it. This is like willing to step on anybody or say anything or do anything to get what you wanted. And it just doesn't work like that. You are experiencing that now because you're taking this loss here. And I feel like people kind of abandoned you along the way. This gives me the energy of people trying to talk sense into someone. Okay. I don't know what we're talking about then. No, I'm not rude. I was being serious, you know. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. But I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here. That's kind of what this is giving me here. How do you feel about this energy, Taurus? The Empress energy out here. You're just going to have to go somewhere else. Good morning, John. Good morning. You're just going to have to move forward, go somewhere else here. I feel like you're in a regrouping stage where if you have Taurus in your chart here, where you just kind of like feel like you need to just kind of start over, scrap something here. This is about you. You know what I mean? I feel like you have been left alone or you're taking this suffering in silence here. On the outside looking in, the Ten of Wands here. Look, trying to strong arm something. Carry the weight of the world on your back here because you wanted it. You was willing to do whatever it took for something. This is like people could have said, why didn't you go to this and that? No, it has to be just like this. This is 10-10 out here. The two hardships here is biting you in the butt here. It's like, well, you know what? The practical answer, because we're talking about that, is if someone were to come to you with a request and say, hey, can you give me $100? And you say, what do you need $100 for? And they tell you that they want $100 to go buy 100 balloons and see if that'll make them like fly. you have the option to say, I don't want to invest my money in that. This person will be mad. This Taurus energy is like, well, forget you then. You don't believe in me. You have it. It's not fair. I'm going to go ask somebody else. And everybody told this Taurus energy, I'm not going to help you buy balloons to see if you can fly. So Taurus energy ends up getting their own money, getting the balloons, not flying, feeling like the money was a waste. But Taurus isn't going to tell anybody that they got the money and that the balloons all pop because they don't want anyone judging them. They're just going to suffer and regroup, okay? The outcome here is the King of Pentacles. Once again with the Ten of Wands. I'll put 2 more on it. The Seven of Swords with the 5 of Cups. Because you got to double up on Taurus energies out here. I feel like you're just going to be focusing on yourself, into yourself, because you're healing here. But on the outside looking in, people may not be able to find you to talk about you. What's the energy of that? That's what I'm picking up here. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands with the Queen of Swords here. It's only a matter of time, though, because someone's going to find out. Man, look, people need to... Yeah. Well, I'll give information for you to go out and live your life. I don't want you watching too much. You know what I mean? I try to do 2 energies a day. I advocate for you to go study your natal chart, so there's plenty of stuff to do off of here. You can only hide and evade for so long. This energy is going to come back out. I don't really care for this. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Y'all got 2 more spreads. I'm going to do them fair as ever. But wherever you have this in your chart, it's just some, you know, you're going to do this again. This is a mindset. Taurus is a fixed energy. So it's an energy that is very stubborn. It's slow to change here. And it can take a lot. Once a Taurus makes their mind up, the great thing is their mind is made up. The bad thing is that if the Taurus, we were just talking about environments, you know, and practicality, if this Taurus is a victim or a participant in like not thinking for themselves or being a follower or having like bad habits or bad priorities, or like if the goals are like superficial, like I want to be the prettiest this on earth or the richest that on earth, if then you're going to be stuck. They're going to be fixated on working towards some bullshit. Look, the Ten of Wands. If they're focused and fixated on working on something amazing, then they'll achieve it. But it really has to do with if a person is going to be focused on something that is, you know, spiritually worthy of your progression. You know what I mean? I'm looking at some Taurus energy that is like, I'm stuck on stupid, to be honest. I'm going to just keep it real. This is someone who's going to do the same thing again. It's a habit that's being repeated here. Energy. Expecting miracles. I can't make it up, y'all. It's superficial. You should get a personal. You can start there. Inside the personal, I'll pull up your natal chart, and also we'll go over your energy and what is your what's the stronghold over you, so that you can start moving forward independently. People are different, but that's what's going on with this Taurus energy. Expecting miracles out here. You know, like something doesn't work, something's not going to work, no research has been done, or you did the research and it's never been done before. Impossible. And Taurus is like, I'm going to do it. And how does it make you feel? Proceeding softly. This energy is so frustrating because it doesn't make sense. And I'm trying to be very down to earth about it. This has to be one of my worst readings ever. Like right now. Bye, Free to Moon. This is like one of my worst readings. Like I really just want to cut the camera. Like, bro. And it's live. That's the bad part. Because I don't want to go in on this energy. I don't know who you are. People, place, circumstance, situation. This is someone who sits in your face and agrees with whatever you say, but they got a motive in their head already. This is a person with ulterior motive. I do not like this energy for nobody. I don't like this energy in the world. It's a challenge for sure. This is a very strategic energy here, but this is the type of energy you got to watch out for. And it just makes you have to be stronger and more intuitive, because this is a person. Hey, Wavy. You know what? Thank you for making me smile real quick, because I'm about to lose my shit. This energy, this is the type of energy that you got to watch out for. Damn, you getting on my nerves. Not you. I was talking about me, but you getting on my nerves. Lord. And I'm not saying that, okay? What I'm saying is, because I'm not agitated by what I do or my gift. I just, the way that I want to articulate this is just not going to be nice. You know what I mean? Like, this is some ugly ass energy, and I'm starting to get into that little, this, the, whatever. So we did Scorpio and Taurus. Y'all can check out Scorpio. Let me tell you something about this energy, and it's in Taurus. We're in the Taurus reading. So this is like the dark side of Venus. This is someone who is willing to step on people to get what they want. They're a liar. I don't like it. Expecting miracles with proceeding softly here. Like, why put everyone through a situation just to fucking see what you can get? Like, that's what this is here. And this is a person who know they wrong, they know they dirty, so they want to proceed softly here. You know better. This is someone who knows better. How this is working in their favor? Ignorance is bliss here. It's an ignorant ass energy. Ignorance is bliss. Someone wants to just act like anything going on. Like, it's just la 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 la. Someone wants to play docile, play innocent. We see you. Thank you, Wavy. But I do want y'all to know this energy is out here. I do want y'all to know this energy is out here. This is out here. And I am gonna go lay down after this, Wavy. Because this is that type of energy out here. Someone like, and I'm not experiencing this, but I want people to know about this. I do not like this energy here. How's this working against you? Launching your journey. You're still not going to make it. Accepting miracles here. You're going to get sent packing. Don't do it. Just don't fucking do it. Oh, and reset. Got you. I'm going to go to sleep after this. I'm going to reset my day. And I was talking about this earlier. Like, this is people, I want y'all to think about securing your future. Taurus energies, whoever's in this energy, think about securing your future. If you act like this now, you're burning bridges. You're not building a support system here with this proceeding softly. If you keep on moving with things close to the chest, close to the vest here, not want to let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. You're so private and so secretive because you don't want to get embarrassed because you're doing some embarrassing shit that don't make sense. You know it don't make sense, but you're going to try to make it make sense with this expected miracles. You're going to end up in a situation where in the future you end up very alone, burnt out, and this is true Five of Pentacles poverty. No one's there to help you. No one's there to have your back. I'm definitely going to take a nap. What's the root of it? Looking deeper here. You're not trying hard enough. You only want to take the low-hanging fruit here. Check out Scorpio reading. You can't do that anymore. You only want to take the low-hanging fruit. You have more here, but you're lazy. This is a very disgusting energy. Lord, remove any energies like this away from us. Me and my viewers, Spirit, those who are sincere about being better and growing further, Spirit, please remove this type of negative, tricky energy, Spirit. Let these people do what they're going to do on their own, Spirit. May we not fall victim to this type of vessel, Spirit. May they continue to grow in their own direction, Spirit. We're going to let you deal with them. This is the energy you just got to pray for. Just personally, Lord, please remove any people like this. This is somebody who thinks they got it going, like they act like they got it going on. They're users and they're liars. And the outcome, cherishing self. Selfish energy. With looking deeper, that's what you need to do. If you care about yourself, you won't be worried about instant gratification. You won't be worried about what you can get today. You won't have your damn hands out expecting miracles. Like, you have no substance, whoever I'm talking to. Cultivating prosperity with renewal. Stop. Stop. This is not how you level up. It's manipulative. You got Virgo or Gemini in your chart. It's manipulative. Mercurial energy, spell casting. This is a soothsayer. This is a liar out here. This is someone who paints illusions. And I'm going to tell you something. I've been catching on to this a lot in the personals. And I've been catching on in a lot in my personal readings, listening to people. People who say things like, oh, I've been working so much. Where's your money? Why is everything getting turned off? Oh, I'm just so busy. Then how are you always able to be on the couch when I call you watching TV? Oh, I'm so busy, but my calendar's empty. What is going on? Listen to what this person says. They'll say anything. I literally, not to put nobody's business out there, but I literally had a friend who was talking about how she is constantly, and she's a Taurus, but she was constantly talking about how she's a healthy eater and she knows her body and she's taking care of herself. But everybody's telling me she's fat. Everybody. Spiritually, doctor. But in her mind, no, I'm not. And she's going to set out to prove everybody wrong. No, you're not. As a matter of fact, you got other shit to worry about. We don't even really care. This is not even something that should even, like, it's other things to focus on. If you cared about yourself, you wouldn't go around fighting the wrong battles, is what I'm saying. Whatever. Let's wrap this up. Because this is like a hopeless energy. I'm finna ask too, why? Why? Spirit, once and for all, let's get to the bottom of this, Spirit. What's up with this Taurus energy, man? What's up with this Taurus energy? Wherever we have it in our chart, what's up with this energy, Spirit? This Venus energy here, this bull energy. What's up with Taurus? What is up with Taurus? Let me see, what planet in Taurus? I want to know that. Nah, we getting to this today. Because this is just, I'm ready to stop doing they energy for a while. Taurus. What sign is in it? Like, what's going on? Taurus transits. 2024. Let's just get to the bottom of it. On July 12th, Mars will change its position and move to the zodiac sign of Taurus. How we strive for our aims and aspirations. This is the problem right here. Mars, until when, y'all? Mars got these people thinking they can do it, they gonna make it no matter what. Well, it's supposed to be a year full of fresh starts. Huh? Mercury. It's a lot of planets going through Taurus. I feel like the lesson is going around like this energy. A lot of lessons are going through this energy. Because it's crazy. This is like somebody going to get what they want no matter what. You going to die. Like, I'm hearing this rap song by this dude named T Villa. You going to die for that block, don't own buildings there. Like, it's something that don't make sense. Like, it don't make sense. You gonna fight for the cause. That has nothing to do with you. Like, this is like somebody, oh, I just said this morning. It's like people being so obsessed about a relationship, but they fucking homeless. Which one's more important? Well, if I get with them, then I can live with them. So that's how you solving the problem? That's how you solving the problem. What? But if you go live with somebody, then you're gonna be back dependent on someone, which means that you could be back unstable, depending on that person. Well, it's better than like really solving my real problems because that's going to take longer and it's harder. What? That money, that stability, that fourth house energy here. What's up with Taurus? Look at this. I can't make it up. Ignore your intuition or don't have no intuition. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cups out here. That's the 3 of cups here. Somebody is trying to mirror their environment instead of following their own intuition or path. That's what's going on out here. That's why I'm agitated. I hate imposters and pretenders. I just don't like it. And it's in this energy right now because you got the high priestess out here. Piscean energy, Neptunian energy. Someone's in an illusion. They think they know what's in or what's right because they're watching people around them. Like, you're lusting after your neighbor. Stop that shit, bro. Like, that's what this is. The Hermit out here with Taurus energy. You think you know. This is Pisces and Virgo. This is the shift over here for the North Node. Y'all finna get beat up. Y'all finna get beat up by the energy. You take action on what you think other people think is right. And then you be over here in the moon the whole time. And you try to be slick. This is somebody who will like sit in a setting and peep. Say there's 3 people. Say there's me and you collective, we talking. This is a girl that comes and sits down at, next to our table, and they hear me say, oh, collective, I love your hair. That color is in. This is someone who, with the moon, they don't say nothing. But next thing you know, they go dye their hair. Come sits down. And thinks that we're supposed to be like, oh my God, you're so beautiful, you're in. Instead, we like, look at this copycat bitch. Now she done went and dyed her hair. I'm finna change my hair now. You know what I mean? Like, And then this Taurus energy is like, that didn't work. That didn't accomplish me. I thought this was in. Oh, collective, I love your shoes. This is a person who goes and they listen and they like, oh, those are the shoes that are make me popular to get me attention. They go buy the shoes and then nobody says nothing about the shoes. By the time they get the shoes, they out of style. But they up here like, oh, let me tie my shoestring. Anyone looking? Do they see the shoes? We see you. We don't care. This is an attention whore. I don't like it. And then this is someone who wants to act modest. Like, I'm not doing anything. Oh, I don't like attention. Take my picture. Like, yes, you do. Two of Wands with the Seven of Cups. This is someone out here literally painting illusions here. This reminds me, and my ex is a Virgo, but it just makes me, it feels like Taurus energy. It feels like he's in Taurus energy. He likes to post, are supposed to make people be like he'll post all this extravagant travel stuff. And then when someone says, oh my God, you were traveling, he's like, I was doing no good little stuff. Nothing. Same man that popped up on my porch talking about he's floating around. But then he turned around and posted out to eat. And everybody's like, oh, look at you. I think you're always doing something. He's like, he's so concerned with keeping up with the look, suffering in silence. And then when we sit down, he'll say materials are not important and you need to focus. And it's not about what you have. It's about what you know. And, you know, we need to be more focused on our inner healing. It's the same person who will go out there. The same man will go out here and buy a whole Gucci outfit. Literally, will go out here and rob Peter, PayPal, scam, whatever he got to do to go buy a whole Gucci outfit, take 20,000 pictures and post that shit and be like, oh, you got a little something, and then turn right back around and be in a hotel because he ain't got no apartment or no house. And then we'll be sitting in a conversation with people talking about, yeah, people just care about image too much. It's hypocritical. It's been 26 minutes of bitching. Let me go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. I just want to know what was going on. That's what's going on. This is somebody who is, you know, you're fooling yourself. This is one of my worst readings ever. Like I ain't never been like this. I'm very articulated. I'm very easy to get my messages out. This was hard for me because I don't want it to feel like a personal attack because I'm speaking to the energy. God made it all. Energy is neither created or destroyed. So if it's a funky hoe out here you don't like, that energy is going to be out. It's funky hoe energy. Whether it's on that person or that place or that situation, funky hoe energy exists. And I'm looking at it right now. And I just don't like it. I don't. Big bank rolls, no stanky hoes. I don't like it. Male or female, I just don't like it. Like, this ain't going for me. This is some energy where it's just like, really? One of my worst readings ever, y'all. So, whatever. I ain't even gonna say like, share, subscribe, shit. I low-key want to just delete this whole video, but I like to keep it 1,000 and I stay authentic. So, we gonna leave it here. But I'm just saying, like, this energy, I don't got no chill for this energy. This energy better not come around me in no company that just got started with some fake-ass values. This better not be no situation that I'm sitting there having my coffee and some little imposter bitches want to come sit around me. Hey, girl. Like, no. You know how many people have told me, I don't drink coffee. That's a you thing. And then they try to slide over and be like, I tasted it. And then they want to slide over, got a whole fucking coffee cup. You're still not. That doesn't make us closer because you copying me, bitch. Like, that's how I feel about this energy. Someone's out here trying to mimic an environment, mimic a situation, mimic a person so they can feel better. It's vicarious living at its best, and it's ugly. Copy some better shit, do some better shit. And you only want to copy the stuff that people can see. Second house energy. Like, you want somebody's resources. It's like that type of energy. This is one of my worst readings. Like, I just didn't know how to say it nicer. And I just, ugh. Like, this type of person, like, no. This remind me of those little podcasts that we be seeing on YouTube that, you know, they have, it says, like, this person shuts someone down. Like, you have these people there that's just really popping their stuff, talking like they just, Caitlin. I hate, like, all right, y'all. Flying free, embracing the future, being in the flow, and letting go. I don't know if it's y'all or me. We're exceeding expectations on the bottom of the deck here and opening to love here. Because I'm trying. But I feel like it's best that I just get the fuck off of YouTube for this reading. Because there's an agitation around this Taurus energy. And if it's like this through the energy, I damn sure don't want to be around people like this. All of these cards say, Kara, get the fuck on. Fly away, walk through the door, get on the bus, swim. But let's just go. Wavy, thank you for stopping by. Thank you to all of my viewers. But Wavy, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, dwelling in the truth, though. But I can't tell a lie. I just can't. That's why I'm like, not here for like, shares, or subscription. I hate this shit. Like, Spirit, why are you showing us this? Why do we have to see this? I know we want to see it all, right? We want to be whole humans and wholly intuitive. Why are you showing us this? Why are you showing us this? Because we rid the world, Lord. Rid the world. Like, why is this even coming out? Oh, check that Scorpio reading. It's coming out because y'all can't do this shit no more. With that Scorpio going into Capricorn, for the last time, like, y'all finna get outed, exposed, head busted, embarrassed, feelings hurt before we go into that Aquarius energy, because we're not taking this shit into our new matrix. That's what this is. That's why we're being seen as, like, if you've been fake and you've been an imposter, the Fool, not no more. Aquarius energy is coming in. You're going to have to detach from that with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Said what I said. I'm sorry. And guess what? Like, what was that? Like 2 weeks ago, all my personals, like, they had like Taurus moons. It seemed like all of them had Taurus moons. I love personals. I love connecting with people. And when we get in the readings, we can see it better. A lot of times people be knowing they be on this shit. They just like, I want to change. This is my toxic trait. Tower. Go check out. Go check out the Scorpio reading, because this shit has to end. It's disgusting. 9 of Wands. I don't like it. I don't like it. But that's it, y'all. I'm gonna put that in the thumbnail. One of my worst readings. This is some bullshit. Because it's agitating. I'm just like, why are you here? Why are you acting like this? And when I think about it, it gets on my fucking nerves. It's a whole bunch of smart dumb bitches. Like, that's what I'm about to see out here. It's like, I did what I had to do. Okay, bum, shit. That's what I'm looking at here. This shit's gonna be ugly, bro. This is bitches who out here working every day and ain't got shit. You're a liar. You're not working every day. You're so smart, holier than thou, but you will sit up and talk about how another motherfucker is doing something or talking about somebody or they don't have, and you ain't got shit. This is somebody who claims someone's hating on them and they ain't got a damn thing. It's like, why would they do that? Are you sure? I don't, like, do you hear yourself? This is crazy. This is like getting mad at people for like not wanting to associate with, like, it's like, hey, like, I don't do drugs, so I don't want to be friends with people that do drugs. This is somebody like, you're judging me. Yeah, bitch, you just got out of rehab for the 3rd time. I ain't trying to go that way. Hey, shit, I don't trust you. Nah, I'm straight. You itching and shit. Like, no, I don't. You're judging me. This bitch a hater. Like, no, like, for real. We just talked about that when we talked about our environment and shit. Like, people want to aspire for better, and they ain't trying to be around people doing crazy shit. Taurus energies. I don't care what your birthday is. Get your nigga chart out. Get a link to a personal. I'll pull it. Be mindful that I don't mind conversing with anybody. I try to hear people out, but just make sure you articulate yourself in a way that we can actually have a conversation, because if you come from me in these damn comments, the Lord knows I'm going to be right there, and I'm not erasing a damn thing. I don't care. Because a lot of times, somebody got to see it, and I just want people to understand that I do not mind opening my heart up or opening my mind up to different perspectives. Just make sure they make sense when we do it, y'all. Just make sure they make sense, okay? I love you. If y'all have anything for me, I'll be here. I'll just... Ew. Thank you, Dara. Shouts out to the model. I hate that for you. I hate that for anybody, though, because it's like, what do you want to do with that? Like, what are you supposed to do with people who act like this? That's where my patience ran out. Like, I had a few people like this around me that claimed that they were growing and they wanted some type of spiritual development or some type of intellectual advice, only to turn around and be like on this weird, it's like a little creepy, weird, it's like, I'm going to compliment you, I'm going to hug you, I'm going to hype you up, but I'm also going to still, like, slick, I'm going to compete with you in my mind. Like, that type of energy. I just literally called somebody out on this shit yesterday. Today is the 27th. No, today is the 28th. And it's 11 o'clock on the dot.
Wednesday, the 28th of August, 2024.
11 on the dot. Karma, justice, This shit ain't gonna happen. This shit is not gonna make it. And I'm gonna tell you, watch out for Capricorns, Cancers, Aries, and Libras, because they gonna be the ones. That's where the problem gonna be at. As far as like not letting it slide, wherever you have that in your chart, you're not gonna be able to tolerate this. It's like I was like, hey, I asked someone to do something. I own my firm. I was like, I need you to do XYZ so that we can do XYZ. This person was like, I'm working on something else. I'm busy. I'm working. I was like, all right, but I need you to do this. But I need you to do this. This person compliment me. They claim they want to work with me. I'm the best. I'm so smart. I appreciate you. Girl, you do the work of all these people. You're so brilliant. Oh my God, you're a genius. Still never did what the hell I asked them to do. Then when I said, skirt, you cut off, you can't run with the wolves, you can't keep up, I don't have time to keep repeating myself, I asked you to do this so this could happen. Oh, now we're friends. Now they like, why didn't you say that? I don't have time for this. I don't like this energy. It's like, you did. You knew, you heard me. You were just trying to do what you wanted to do as long as you could get away with it. When I finally called you flat ass out on it, now they're like, all right, you got me. That's this type of energy. And it's in Taurus for some reason. It's in Taurus energy for some reason. I said for some reason, I don't know. Dark side of Venus, I don't know. But I do not like it, and I do know that based on the opposite in that Scorpio energy, you're not going to be able to do it much longer, because with this transit, that's what I'm saying, with Scorpio going into Capricorn for the last time, it talks about new boundaries, new authorities, new rules. Like, this shit right here going to get checked at the gate. You're not going to be able to get away with it, because this September 1st to November 17th, you liable to get your ass whooped for doing stuff like this. You liable to be out here on World Star for doing shit like this. And then you gonna know for good and for sure you can't do it no more. Based off that Scorpio energy, which is your opposite, you'll decide what kind of person you want to be. You either gonna want to die out completely because you can't survive in this new matrix, or you're gonna have to pivot so you can survive in this new matrix. But you're not gonna be able to play this whole imposter, illusionist, weird ass energy here. We saw you the whole time. It was just stupid. Now it's like, bitch, stop doing that. Stop it. Sir, no. Sir, we not, don't even come in here like that. Nope. If you come in here with that bullshit, just stop. Go. Nope. And this is the energy that's just like, Now, be mindful. I just heard intuitively, be mindful that these people don't try to, like, cry. That's their next move. I didn't know. I'm an addict. I didn't grow up. I didn't have parents. All my life, people, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Same way you fake like you was rich, fake like you smart, bitch, and read a book. Go get a counselor, read some psychology, follow a channel that talks about traumas and shit. Don't do that. You fake everything else, fake the right shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm leaving. It's one of my worst readings, y'all. This shit made me angry. I love y'all, and till we meet again, keep growing.